Alright. Spending a little afternoon at my in-laws' house, and they have a nice fire pit on their back patio. So I decided to make a little fire. They had about half of a pack of firewood that you can buy at a 7-Eleven convenience store. So I took some of that and split a few pieces with my Buck 656 Pro knife that I keep in my vehicle at all times, just for emergencies like this, where I wanted to start a fire and needed the wood to be a little bit smaller. Now, this titles this video is starting a fire with things from my car, so yes, this wood was not in my car, but everything else used to start the fire I had in my vehicle, which would have served well in case of emergency. Now, just due south, actually it's more kind of east of here, is Interstate 95. And just down the road a little bit, a few weeks back, there was a bunch of people stranded there. So they probably got pretty cold, and they may not have if they had this stuff in their car that I did to start a nice little fire. So here I am, dilly-dallying around, trying to put this stuff in the fire pit. Now, the things I had in my vehicle, you'll see here in a little bit, was a piece of paper, a used tissue, and a napkin left over from some fast food, plus a small container of Vaseline. That's in my vehicle for, moisturizer. Keep it on your lips so they don't get chapped in the winter and all that. So we're going to feather this stick up, get some shavings just to put into this piece of paper that was the base of putting the rest of our tinder and fire starter in. Alright, so there we got our piece of paper, just regular old printer paper. That is, it was actually from my vehicle inspection that I got a few weeks ago, a little summary. Everything passed with flying colors, in case you wanted to know. And we got our napkin, one of them anyway. And there's our small container of Vaseline. I'm going to get out a glob and rub it on the napkin. And just kind of roll it into a ball with the Vaseline exposed. And get it ready to put down with the firewood. I think we need just this wood just to be a little bit smaller. So we'll take our trusty knife here and chop off a little bit. Yeah, we're going to sit that on the cement part, not the metal of the fire pit. So we're just going to knock off the edge of this for a little bit thinner piece of wood so that burns up a little bit faster, because you need smaller wood for kindling before you toss on the bigger logs. Now, this fire lay wasn't really the greatest of all time, but you will see it indeed did work. And of course, my son there having a little fun with that log. And you can see me in the background getting that wad of paper and napkins and Vaseline from my vehicle to get ready to put into the base of this fire pit to be my tinder and fire starter. Alright, here we go. Trusty Bic lighter. Let's see if I actually got this in the frame. Here. Whoop, whoop, there goes our kindling that we split there. Alright, let's light up that napkin. Have that Vaseline catch on fire. You know, they call that Vaseline. Vaseline, that's a brand. What the product is petroleum jelly, petroleum, like gasoline. It's an excellent fire starter. I've used it many a time. And of course, we got the shoddy camera work there. And this is what we got. Fire just starting up there and burning bright. Gonna lay that thicker piece up there and see where it goes. I was worried a little bit that it wouldn't catch, but that Vaseline, guys, I think that's a product any outdoors person should have in an emergency kit, man. That's top-notch fire starter. And the fire went on and on. Have a good one.